This podcast may contain spoilers from across the entire Xena series, so please proceed with caution, because honestly, who knows what the hell's going to come out of my mouth. On that, I probably will say the occasional naughty word, but if you're cool with that, let's battle on. Hello and welcome back to Xena Warrior Commentary. It's me, Possible Prince X Phil, and I am ready to press play on the third part of our first, well, I suppose there was the trilogy on Hercules, but this is our first Xena trilogy. It's kind of unofficial, but I've always seen it as three parts. Three very different parts, but that's kind of what makes it fun. It's a whole adventure. And get your ambrosia if you've got that. As a little kid, I used to make jelly and pretend it was ambrosia, and I'd always oh no, it fell into my bra, and oh, but it still made its way into my mouth somehow, and now I'm alive again. Anyway, with that weird story, get ready to press play on Xena Season 2, Episode 14, A Necessary Evil, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, Masky's back. Good old Mask. But Gabrielle's in a regular outfit. The green sports bra. What's the nickname of it again? It starts with a B, I think. It's because Effie's going to become the queen. Give it to Solari. Yeah, well, that's how laws work, Effie. They should have parades. Solari got it. Just having a chuckle. Yay! I know we put you in prison the other day, but whatever. Icon! She's back! Don't know how she survived that. I love that they've got all their swords out. She can barely move. I'm also obsessed that she crawls out, then takes the ambrosia rather than eating it in the thing. She's like, I'm gonna drag my broken everything just to show them how unwell I am. Oh, what a shot. Surprise! Delicious. Nom nom. She's so excited. To make a god. She got to eat it 3 times. I love that they do that. Just to really explain how dramatic it is. I am giant now. You. Apparently Melinda Clark lost her voice from all the yelling. Oh god. Effie's been queen for 2 seconds. I'm just gonna get everyone killed. Boom. Off you go. It does kind of, the way they shot her makes her look like she is a giant now, but she's not. It's very confusing. It's always the caves. Gotta go to the caves. You could tell that was a stunt double because obviously Lucy can't run around yet. Xena's like, I'm the queen of the Amazons now. Solari's like, what? I want to stay and fight. Well, I mean, it kind of serves her right for just standing there doing nothing. Oh no. Poor Velasca. Bit weak. I know I shouldn't be rooting for the bad guy. She's just so fun. Wee. Like, I would watch a show about Velasca just going after people. Like, her whole mission is to find Gabrielle. Yes, evil laugh. Well, don't make enemies, Gabrielle. Yeah! Okay, so apparently this episode was written after they got the script for the quest, and they were like, the quest has Ambrosia and this great new enemy. Why don't we do a part two and we'll get Callisto along for the ride and it'll be lots and lots of fun, which it was slash is. And apparently this is the only episode of the whole series that is completely a female cast. There are no men in this episode, which probably explains why it's so much better than every other episode. That's fun though, isn't it? Like a little bit of a tidbit. Obviously it's mostly, I mean, it's all female led, but you've got your Aries and your Joxes. So it's nice to just have it be girls only this episode. And a great enemy. My mask, my beautiful mask. Oh, she's got such a good face for everything. It would have been perfect if it wasn't burnt. Someone give Melinda Clark her own show now. If you haven't watched it before, watch the OC. And if you haven't watched the OC, she was in an episode of Charmed. She was in CSI sometimes. And then in a show called Nikita, where she pretty much plays the same character and everything. It's wonderful. Oh, Solari's arm. And Xena's arm. So many arms hurt in this episode. That's the disclaimer at the end. Everyone's like, I'm also on a list. I'm important too. I used to think, oh, this is how you fix any issues. You just smack up against a rock. All fixed, all better. Apparently, they quote unquote injured Xena in the opening moments so that she's not fighting as much because obviously Lucy's accident. Well, you're a target now, baby. You're gonna be hunted good. Xena's like, I have a wild idea. I've thought about this for a long time, Gabrielle. Yay. Remember, got a flashback to Surprise, so that's why we did that episode of Hercules and Peanut. That's a lot of mice / and or rats. Oh, it's really up close because I'm watching it on a computer. It's a lot. Oh my god, Hudson is wonderful. Yay, Hercules. No, not Hercules. Sorry, I was just getting excited because Hercules started talking and then I realized what you're saying. What I was saying. Can you imagine if instead of being a mouse it was a peanut? Gabrielle, we want this episode to be the highest rated episode of the series, so we're getting Callisto. Did you know that? If you don't know, apparently this is the highest rated episode of the series. I think probably off of the back of the kiss in the last episode. All of the curious people were like, maybe we should watch this show. Either way, it's a fabulous episode to be the highest rated. Don't I? Seems like who? Oh, yeah, Perdiccas. So I never much liked him. So what happened the last time Xena saw Callisto? Was it the end of Intimate Stranger? I think it was. And then they swapped body. As in, they were already in the wrong bodies, but that's the last time she saw her. And then we saw Hudson in 10 Little Warlords. And then in Surprise. Yes. That's me. That's my name. How exciting. I'm not. This is a little bit S&M-y again with the smacking that Velasca likes. Hooray! She's so excited. Now you're talking. Apparently, Melinda Clark could not see anything with those contacts in, so she's probably going, what am I looking at? Didn't really slow her down though much though, did they? So I've got straw in my hair. How lucky. Don't know when she's a Hercules, but okay. I think what Gabrielle wants to say is, I hope you know what you're doing. Because I think you've lost it. Whee! Calippo, where are you? She's like, not Xena, my best mate / worst enemy. Xena. Look how many flips I can do. I've been practicing. You're always at your peak, Callisto. You shouldn't have come at all. Ooh, sounds fun. You should do it, Callisto. You never wrote, as Xena would say. It's absolutely wild that Xena would consider this. Not in noises. Yeah, don't help me out, Gabrielle. How have you been? X is like, I'm gonna have a little sit. Let her demonstrate. Let her do her thing. Even X is like, what is she doing? Ow. Gabrielle's like, I'm gonna argue. Go on. Random village. Hi, Xena. I do. I would never. All these times people are like, who is this woman? And I burned it down like I'm gonna burn yours down now. Except... Can't believe Gabrielle turned her back on Callisto. Seems wild. They're like, anyway, bye. On with their day. I feel like usually villagers would be like, let's get her. Callisto's like, why don't I feel anything? It's like, people that I can kill? Who? I'm sorry, I'm not... I don't need you. Dead. Oopsie. I love that she made her a name. Not taverns. Someone did mention on Reddit that it would be funny if, or fun if Velasca was in Motherhood as part of the Twilight and was just secretly trying to kill Artemis the whole time. No, he would have gotten it all wrong. Thankfully, the Xena scrolls exist, so now we know. Count on it, Gabs. Now Gabrielle stands behind it. Oh, it's hot. It's a scorcher. I wonder how long they had to sit and wait. Oh my god, this shot. Is it the best moment of the series? One of. Hey, Velasca. Oh, I can hear the heartbeats. X is like, what is she doing? And why is she so beautiful? Xena's got all her girlfriends in one place. Oh my god, this shot. Soon enough. Don't act like we don't all know that Xena's got a plan. Oh, the most relatable line in the world. You must have a death wish. So there are stories that that Hudson and Melinda became like best friends on this episode, and they've been friends ever since, and blah blah blah. So I actually asked Hudson once in Melbourne if there was any truth to it, because it's all over like official websites and stuff, and she said that she had seen that too, but that it's not true. I don't think they've probably seen each other at cons and stuff, but they're not best friends. But that they did very much like each other and get along very well. So I don't think they hang out, but definitely enjoyed working together. And there's some fun photos that Hudson had on her Instagram from this episode. She's like, I don't trust anyone. I can. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, Nexine. Gabrielle just stands there. I bet no one ever expected to see Xena and Callisto fighting side by side. Is this our first adventure with the rocks? And down they come. One just headed towards the camera. Little does Callisto know, she will be spending some time with rocks in the future. What do you think, Gabrielle? It's campfire scene time. No. It's such a good scene. Oh my gosh, she's sick in the head. I love it. She says she doesn't feel much, but I think she feels joy. Exactly. Duh. Are there such things as lava pits, or is it just volcanoes, or is it like after a volcano there's little pits of lava? Some great shots here too. I know. That's a pure joy. Oh, sun rising. Is it going to be another scorcher? And she's out. She got a French tip manicure. I hope she does, because that would be amazing. Or are they just long nails? I can't tell. And now I'm a tornado. Yeah, I think she said she had to do this spinning, and that she had the eye contacts in, and she had, sand and wind, and it just, she could not see a thing. Dear. Yeah, definitely gonna have a plan for you, Callisto. Oh, bloody hell, Gabrielle. Can't stand on your own two legs. Dropped your stick, everything. It's reminding me of the Gab drag. That's coming up in about a season. Callisto loving it in the background. Okay, I don't know why that stick was perfectly there in the ground, but sure. Yeah, grab my bodice, Gabrielle. I'm gonna do a little flip. Alright, gold medal in the Olympics. Let's have a cuddle. Where'd she go? The eye of the storm. Yes. A good run of it. She was screaming for about 4 seconds. Not the stunt doubles. Run, stunt doubles, run! There's that lava pit you want me to dump her in. Luck. Good luck. Allegedly. Yeah. Imagine if Xena was like, oh yeah, no, we are going to sacrifice you, Gabrielle. That's the plan. Stop it, Xena. Run, Xena, run! Run, stunt doubles, run! Just casually, just a casual giant lava pit. Hey! Oh, go away. It's so good. Oh. I love you, Xena, but what an iconic moment. Good girl. Go on, stunt double, you can do it. It's just gonna like just take it. Alright, fine. I'm not gonna fight you. Give me my ambrosia. And a kick. I know this episode so well. I've watched this trilogy a lot. Come on, stunt doubles. Another great line. She's like, oh my god, delicious, delicious, yum. Right, wow. I'm gonna bungee jump and get you. Well, you better. I'm going through all this to save you for nothing. Keep in mind, Xena was dead until about 2 hours ago. she came back to life and then has to deal with this. Oh, these two. Iconic. No. I want them to stay. 3 times, just like the ambrosia. Oh, okay. Couldn't hold on for 2 mistakes, Gabrielle? Yeah, good work, stunt doubles. Nah. Bye. See you next season. Bye, stunt doubles. Mwah. Such a random shot to end the episode on. I'm guessing that's meant to be them in the middle. I don't know. Apparently, they did try to bring Velasca back for something in season 3. I'm guessing maybe the bittersweet or one of like Sacrifice or one of those episodes, like a big one that had some guest stars and gods and stuff. Unless they had a separate story they wanted to tell, which I would have also loved. And now I'm thinking about, imagine if you post the series. Hang on, sorry. Let's check our disclaimer. The reputation of the Amazon nation was not harmed despite Velasquez's overly radical adherence to an otherwise valid belief system. Imagine post the finale of this show, and she's gone on a little holiday, and Gabrielle's on her own fighting bad guys. I would like to imagine that at some point she runs into Velasca, and then if there was a spin-off, it would be Gabrielle and Velasca, and Callisto would show up too. Although I guess she probably couldn't at that point, but would figure out a way. And Ares would be there, and him and Velasca would probably fall in love. Well, not fall in love, but they'd probably get it on. And he'd fall in love with her, but she'd be like, no thanks, because she doesn't need or want friends. Okay, let us give this a score. Now, I mean, it's a 10. There's probably little things wrong with it, but I have to take into account enjoyment. And I feel like, even though, some people may argue that Destiny of the trilogy is the best one, I just love the quest and A Necessary Evil so much. They tackle some serious stuff, but with a lot of humor. And it's just camp and fun. It feels like such an adventure. To me, this feels like quintessential Xena, where it's like, yes, we have, the more serious episodes that delve into her past, and they're also very good. But just some action. Xena's going on a little, adventure, and we've got some fun guest stars. That screams Xena to me. And two of the campest enemies you could come across, which brings me to MVP, which I gave it to Velasca in the last one, which she deserved. And I'm tempted to give it to her here, but you can't not give it to Callisto after the campfire scene and the wink. Velasca was bringing it, but Callisto was wild. Crush this episode. I'm going to say I have a crush on everyone because everyone's amazing. And my rename for this week is Sins of the Goddess, which of course could be Velasca or Callisto or Artemis. Multi-layered these renames are. And I don't think we've got any most hated. I wish we got to see more of Solari and Effany. Obviously, Effany will come back at some point. I don't think we get to see Solari again. So, love you, Solari. And I think that's it. So I'm looking forward to next week's episode. I believe it might be a fan favorite. Until then, battle on.